Adams hitting the ring, starting off Movie House Mayhem 2 right here in Havana, Illinois, in the Proving Ground Pro. And Danny Adams, no stranger to the Proving Ground, his third trip here. But this is interesting. He is going to be facing a guy who he actually faced at our last event, which we'll get into here in just a moment. But in the meantime, Danny Adams looking good, got himself some new boots, some new ring gear, looking like $1 million and waiting on his opponent. And I'm not gonna lie, Danny looks a little disgusted with the Havana crowd right now, looking out at him. Not too enthusiastic, but looks like he's ready to do some business, and we'll see if his opponent's ready to make his way to the ring right now. Making his way. And Mr. Nice making his way into the ring. Now here's a guy that's been in the Proving Ground since about day one. A lot of trips here, but a lot of times he was kind of known as the handler of Jake Durden for a long time. The only guy that really could communicate with the Wild Man. And he still is and still does, but Mr. Nice has been branching out into singles competition, and that is exactly how he faced Danny Adams at our last show, but it was part of a 6-man elimination, and Mr. Nice won that match. Danny Adams felt like he kind of got jobbed in that match. Too many guys, too much stuff going on. Maybe the sun was in his eyes. Anyway, you slice it, it left a sour taste in his mouth, and when Mr. Nice's original opponent suffered a knee injury and was unable to make it, Danny Adams was more than eager to step in, and as you can see, a little lockup into the corner. Danny Adams didn't like it. A couple hands to the chest, and we are underway at Movie House Mayhem. Oh, and Adams a foot right into the midsection of Mr. Nice and into the headlock of it. Look at that, Nice sinking that arm right into the ribs of Dan. Oh, Nice. Oh, but Adams off the ropes with a nice shoulder block, but a duck under by Mr. Nice and a leapfrog under. Oh, and a monkey flip, and Mr. Nice is looking good in this opener. In, over, down, and look at Mr. Nice. He's controlling Danny Adams and looking for a little crowd support. Danny Adams working to get out of this headlock, spinning behind, looking for an escape, looking for a way out, looking for that exit door. I don't know if he's going to find it, but he has definitely gotten to his feet. He's still looking for a way out, getting those hands in. I think he might. Oh, he looked like he had the leverage to get out of that, but not quite. And Mr. Nice sinks that headlock back in, but into the ropes. And Adams finds a separation and off, but left himself open for that shoulder block once again. Mr. Nice is really on top of his game, but a nice leapfrog from Adams, but Mr. Nice sniffed out the monkey flip, knocked it off, dropped an elbow, and almost got himself a quick pin. Adams is in real trouble here. And Mr. Nice forcing him into the corner with a big soup bone right to the chops. But into the corner, but up and over a wily Adams, but it didn't do him much good because he took a face-full elbow, a big knee off of the second rope. Mr. Nice is really firing on all cylinders tonight. Wow. And Danny Adams came in looking determined. I really thought, but Mr. Nice has just controlled this match, and he is up top. Adams sees it. Nice is up and over, but oh, a bad landing, and he's hurt that knee. And Adams saw that immediately and has found the opening he's looking for. This could be it. No, a 2 count, the shoulders up, but that knee's in a world of trouble. Danny Adams knows it, and damn sure Mr. Nice knows it too. And look at Adams moving in for the kill, capitalizing on that injured knee. This isn't a game where you can show remorse. If you find that injury, you have to capitalize on it because you know your opponent's going to do the same thing. And Danny Adams, look at him. He saw that knee get injured on that bad landing, and he is taking full advantage. Mr. Nice is doing everything he can to get out of this, but with an injured leg like that, you may not be far from the end of the match. I don't know how long he can hang on. And Adams is just twisting away on that leg. And he is absolutely torquing that knee. I don't know how much longer. Oh, and he drives that foot into the canvas. A pile driver type, a DDT to the knee, I guess you might say. And, oh, man, just adding injury to injury without the insult. And look at the stomp. There's the insult. Oh, my. Mr. Nice is absolutely crippled in this. And Danny Adams is just in the driver's seat. Mr. Nice doing his best to fight his way out, but this may all be for naught in the end, because with only one good leg, I don't know how long he can go. He may have to give up right there, but the 4 count, he held on longer than what he was allowed by the ref. The 5 count was not enough to make Nelson Nice give up, but man, it added more damage to that already damaged knee. And look at him dragging him by it across that ring, draping him over that bottom rope. This could be real trouble. The ref's got the count on. Brian Fox is trying to get him off that rope. But Danny Adams is really pushing the rules. Really pushing the rules here. I don't think he's really worried about the rule book as much as he's worried about inflicting some punishment and getting this win if he can. Once again, that leg draped across that bottom rope, up and down, and look at that. And this is trouble for Mr. Nice. This could, and he gets that shoulder up, fights through the pain, and continues the match. And Adams, he can't believe it. He thought he had the 3 count there. The crowd is behind Mr. Nice. They're shouting for him to get to his feet, but I just don't think he physically can, because Adams is just annihilating that leg right now. I don't know about even winning this match, let alone winning. I don't think Mr. Nice could be able to make it back to the locker room without assistance. That leg is completely crippled, and Adams has not given up, though. He is just staying after it, relentless. A relentless attack and a big foot across the throat. This is going to cause and we got a separation with the choke. Brian Fox, the ref, on top of it, gets the 5 count going. But Mr. Nice, is he just prolonging the inevitable here? I don't know, but I'm going to tell you what, that leg, I don't know if he can, there is no way he can stand. And look at Adams, perched on that second rope. You know he's going to deliver some damage here. Oh, but look at that. Mr. Nice rolled out of the way. He saved himself and managed to get his balance. Oh, my Lord. I can't believe it. 1 leg, 1.5 at best legs, and look at this under, and a neck breaker out of nowhere. What a move by Mr. Nice. He gets that arm over. Is this it? Was that enough? No, it's a 2 count. And Adams gets the shoulder up, keeps the match going. Mr. Nice is finding some adrenaline and some momentum. Adams is dazed. What do we got here? Whoa, Adams sniffed that out, and what do we got? Oh, my Lord. He cracked Mr. Nice's jaw, and he's getting ready to deliver something here. What do we got? Oh, a driver right into the ring, and only a 2 count. I have no idea how he got his shoulder up after that. Nelson Nice has taken more damage than I've ever seen him take in a match. Danny Adams has brought his A game tonight. He is relentless. He is just absolutely wanting to destroy Mr. Nice right here at Movie House Mayhem 2. Oh, but Mr. Nice with a push off the ropes, a nice small package, and only a 2 count. Oh, but Adams still dazed, left himself open, and still just a 2. Mr. Nice can't believe it, but Brian Fox says no. The match continues. He got the shoulder up. Oh, a foot to the midsection. Oh, but nice separation and a big clubbing forearm to the back of the head by Adams. Oh, and that bad knee. How did he keep his feet? I have no idea. Oh, Lord, have mercy. And enziguri with Danny Adams holding the bad leg. Oh, and a cutter. This could be it. That is it. There's your winner, Mr. Nice. Wow, what an opener at Movie House Mayhem, too. Mr. Nice is going to have the help of the referee to get back to the locker room. He is absolutely crippled. I'm stunned he was able to get the victory in that match. What a showing. What a showing by Danny Adams. He absolutely brought it tonight. And I thought he controlled the lion's share of that match. To tell you what, I thought Danny Adams was going to take that home, but Mr. Nice, with resilience and recuperative powers, I guess, overcame that crippled leg and managed to get the win. What a way to open Movie House Mayhem 2.